Customization is key when it comes to your IP address. And if you want to be able to remotely access a file on your network, you'll want to have a static IP. In this edition of Tech Talks, we'll show how to change the dynamically assigned IP address of your CBS250 or 350 switch to a static IP. Next. First, we want to get into the web interface of our switch. Under the Getting Started tab, we'll see that there's a Change Device IP Address option. Whoa, this must be one click of a button, right? Not quite. It's not as straightforward as it seems, but we will select this option. On our new page, we'll select our interface and click Edit. You can see by default that our IP address type is dynamic. We'll change this to static, but right now we aren't able to change the IP address. To do this, we need to make a text file and upload it to the switch. We'll demonstrate that right now. This is our text file outline. We have our VLAN IP. Next is our old IP address, which is the switch's current IP and the address we don't want to use. Up next is our new IP address, which is the one that we're choosing. We have the subnet mask, and lastly, the gateway IP address. All right, let's look at an example of this build out for the network. For the VLAN, we have it set at VLAN 1. Our old IP address is 192.168.0.28. The new IP address is 192.168.0.29. Our subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And lastly, the default gateway is 192.168.0.1. We can hop back into the switch's web interface to get this uploaded. Once inside, we'll select Administration on the left-hand side. Under that, we'll scroll down and select File Management. From that dropdown, we'll click File Operations. We'll leave the operation type, destination file type, and copy method as default. All we need to care about is the file name section. We'll click Choose File, find our text file, and open it. Once that's uploaded, we'll press Apply. Next, we need to open a new browser and test out the new IP address. After we've typed in our new address, we can enter and see if it pulls up our switch. And it does. The IP address has been changed successfully. Let's do a quick rundown of all the steps we took today. First, we logged into the web interface of our switch. We then created a text file with our desired IP address. Next, we selected Administration, File Management, and File Operations. On that page, we kept the operation type as updated file. The destination file type was running configuration, and the copy method was HTTP/HTTPS. After that, we selected our file, uploaded it, and clicked Apply. It may not have been just one click of a button, but this overview is an easy way to change that IP address. Thanks for watching this edition of Tech Talks. We'll see you next time.